What is the SOF?
2,157.
God. Can I not just have like a nice 1300-1400 split? That would be nice. Asus somethings. 27-inch curved. What are they called? XG27VQ or something like that they are. 144Hz 27-inch curved monitor. Mr. Roye has gifted a sub to Wild Annie. Wild Annie, welcome to the Nerd House. Thank you, Roye. Nah, I'm not ready for Le Mans. I think I want to get Insomnia out the way, and then after that, I should be ready for some of the endurance stuff. What does the strength of the field mean in iRacing? So, you know, Firefighter, how I have an I rating. If you take everybody's I rating in the race and average it, that's the strength of field. So if it's averaging 2400, it basically means I suck, because I'm car number 18. So obviously this guy's probably got like a 3 or 4k I rating, most likely. And the game is expecting me to finish 18th against this pack, just based on my I rating. We'll see.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I'd like to think it means that people are safer, but sadly it's not true. You're doing 24-hour 4 drivers GTE. Nice. That'd be cool. One day. Well, I honestly, given my experience of iRacing so far, I honestly try not to make any hopes or predictions about where I'll finish. Because you saw what I showed you at the start of the stream, where I just got completely binned 20 meters down the grid. If that can happen to you... Similarly, when I'm on like P1, and then I bin it in the final turn, anything's possible. Why is my nose itching all of a sudden? It's the iRacing lottery. Nah, just a different rim. I put my Formula 1 rim down and got my BMW rim out to see what it's like. You shall lurk while eat and enjoy your food. Will I ever finish P1? I finished P2 the other day. That was close. I think you have to get a lot of experience before you get consistent P1s.
Just done a 139.5.
What? 139 on his first outing? Oh my god. That's not even his second lap and he's on 139.5. I'm toast. That guy's going to be lapping me.
P6. The leader's just done a 139.4.
Oh well. This race is about not getting contact and drafting. You can be a slower car, but you can stay up with another one with all the drafting that goes on. It's ridiculous. Nicely missed a change. That cost me.
The leader has just done 139.2. The leader's just done a 139.0. The guy ahead has just done a 140.3.
Where do these guys find an extra second on my lap? That's what I want to know. What tricks have they got? Oh well. It's a high strength of fuel, it's okay. P13. P13 with a 140.2. Feel the burn. You know where they find it. Tell me! Beaker. There's no need for it, Beaker. Is Paul going to look at the new trailer ownership for ATS? Why don't you head over to my YouTube channel and have a look at my latest video that went out 2 hours ago. I don't think you can take the fuel out for qualifying in a fixed setup. Hit the curbs a bit more, especially this chicane. I don't like doing that though, because like, if you hit the curbs wrong, it upsets the car and you spin out. It's probably worth doing it, but
welcome to the nut house.
Paulie's gifting subs like a boss. Neos Saturos, Shriveling, and J4. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much, Paulie. I gave us the fancy sound bites. I know, I'm joking, bro. See, if you look at your fixed setup, you can't do anything about the fuel level at all. So it's upsetting you're so terrible, I know, but that kind of is the trick. But first, more practice before you're doing that in a race. I wouldn't say I'm terrible. I've not been doing this very long. I'm not terrible. But I'm not at this level that they're at. They're far more experienced, but yeah. I am going to do DRP. Probably next week for that.
Nutter.
You don't want to hit the curbs and the radicals, so it also damages the car. Well, how are they doing it then? You can't be hitting curbs to get time and not damaging the car. You meant upsetting the car, gotcha. Mars Jet.
That's the end of the session, P13.
I do not often get to watch the stream, but love to watch your videos. Thank you for the great content. Thank you for the support, Mars. Mr. Rye, thank you, gift and a sub to Rebrab. Welcome, Rebrab. Eating a curry, watching Squirrel iRacing. Have a curry. This could be a short race. I mean, you know, I was 18, P13. If I can stay on the track, stay safe, maybe a top 10. That'll do. I'm just trying to get race experience and a bit of safety rating. Only 1.5 seconds between P1 and 15. Yeah, but that's a lot.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay. Actually, let's leave it on. Maybe he won't eat his mic later.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Thank you, Baz. You're in the crowd with your pom-poms. Go Squirrel, go Squirrel. Exclamation mark soundbite strong. Excuse me. We're flying to Sim Expo.
Fourth race this week, didn't finish one yet. Please be careful on the first chicane. And the second chicane. And all the race.
And all your life.
I love Lightning Flamingo.
Yeah, I know, that was a funny joke, right? Dude, my first race was last
The track
last
temp
night,
is
and I forgot to put it
29
in the
Celsius.
first.
The air temp
So
is
it's
26 Celsius. Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Go, go, go.
I suddenly had deja vu.
Car on your right. Still there.
First
Hold your
chicane carnage.
Keep this line. Right side's clear. Car on your right.
One guy spins out now, that's 10 cars out the race.
Still there. Clear right. Right side. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a nasty chicane. Stevie, dude, thank you for gifting subs. I'll have to read them out later. I can see the mass gifting from Stevie. Did nobody spin out then? It's disappointing.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.5.
It doesn't matter if you're pulling away or not. 0.5, he'll be behind me in a second. Some people spun out behind. It's no good to me.
To the nut house.
It's too compressed. This pack is far too compressed. There's going to be shenanigans soon. I just hope I miss it. Oh my god, this is not good.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.4.
This is not good. There it goes. Oh my god, there it goes. I knew it. It was like a grenade waiting to go off. I had to take a 1x, but I avoided it.
The leader has just done a 140.3. 7th position.
On your left. He's still with you. Still there, left side's clear.
It's weird how you go past them and they just suddenly catch you up again. Aerodynamics there.
All right. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. All right. Keep your line. Right side's clear.
I guarantee back down the straight, he'll take me. If I can't put a second between me and him down the straight, he'll do exactly the same. Oh boy. That was terrible. He's going to overtake me now. Thank you for 3 years, Matt. And Stevie, you survived the carnage.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.3.
Right, watch him fly past.
The leader has just done a 139.
And there's nothing you could do.
Mate.
Yeah, Monza.
6th place. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
There he goes.
Sector 2 is 0.3.
He's gone, you're right.
And the guy behind him gets a free tow as well.
He's still there. He's still there. He's still with you, you're right.
It's going to be like this for a while, I'm afraid.
Stay close. Keep the pressure on. Fastest lap for Jukanovic, 138.
Thank you, Pampa.
P7.
See, I have to go because if I don't, the guy behind will catch me up and then he'll go. So it's just the way it is.
Nice one, Paul. Good pass. Nice front.
Guy on your left. He's still there. Still there. You are clear on the left. Car left. Clear left. Right side. He's still there. You are clear on the right.
That's not even a safe pass. I had to give him that. Jeez. Over brake much. See, I think I'm quicker than that guy in front. Maybe those two will take each other out. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do is like set things up for the last lap. It's a weird track, this one.
Come on, pass him
Let's see
already.
what he does.
8th place. That That lap was a 141.3. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Keep tyres as fresh as possible. That's probably a good tip, actually. Just sit behind for a while and preserve the tyres for the last few laps. Because otherwise, it just goes nowhere, this. See, I want to be close to these guys, but equally, I don't want to be too close, just in case one of them screws it up.
Front is now 0.3.
And they just dance around from first to second, second to first. It's just hilarious. All it takes is one little collision. Ooh, blocking much. One of them's a bit aggressive, I think. That guy up front, Chris. Raccoon, welcome back. The problem is the guy behind us lot is catching up. So at that point we're going to have another 2 or 3 cars in the mix here. Because when they're doing this, they're basically slowing us all down.
That was 140.7. Sector 2 is
what do you know?
seconds off the pace.
It's like deja vu.
The gap behind's increased to 5.1.
They are running so close, like inches away.
Yellow flag.
Wonder if that guy damaged his car when he spun out. It is good practice driving, yeah, I agree. This is like why I'm doing it, to get the experience, you know. Like in a race this afternoon, and we were 4 wide going along here, and we all kept it clean somehow. Just a few weeks. I did it last year for a bit, and then stopped it, and then picked it up again a few weeks ago.
Make a mistake.
I've only been doing the radicals about a week or two. I can't remember. Maybe a week. Get your elbows up. Come on.
Sector 2 is...
What do you think is going to happen?
Off the pace.
Ooh, there's another guy in the mix as well. This could get interesting. I think maybe he's got damage because we've all caught him up, I don't know. Oh. If he loses it round there, there's nowhere for anybody to go.
Is increasing. It's now 0.4.
Feels like these two are getting a little bit frustrated with each other now, getting a little bit more aggressive. Radicals, you just need to finish. Half the field usually crashes. I have noticed that a few crash.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
So I'm not even full throttle down there, look at it. It's just nuts. That draft is so strong.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Patience, young Padawan. Now, can I make it stick? That's the real question. I don't think they had any damage. I think they just, maybe the bruised ego. Stevie, thank you for the bits. Yeah, we've still got 10 laps. Anything can happen.
The gap behind is now 2.8. Okay, Paul, the next car is Martin.
We need to get that gap to stick now. Oh wow, who's gifted that lot?
That's half
Legit
distance.
Rob.
You're looking good for fuel. P6.
Thank you for the kind gift, Legit Rob. Another mass sub gift. Yeah, right after the spotter was like, come on, you need to find a gap. And I'm like, patience, young Padawan. Next thing, boom. Lost a bit of time through there then. And through there. Come on, pull it together. I'm still a C-class.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I need to get faster. That Chris is reeling me in, and behind him is that Tim. Can't make it stick for 8 laps.
Just done a 141.2. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector
The problem is some of these guys are quicker than me. Like that Tim guy is car number 2, so
4.6 seconds.
he's going to be pretty fast. He's probably going to pull at least a second lap on me. And with 8 laps, that's way enough. As soon as I reach this car, it's going to be like straight line shenanigans again. Who lost 3 seconds? The guy behind me? No, he's spun.
139.9.
Wait, what? Chris just went behind. Oh, Tim got him. Yeah, the thing is, I can get past this guy, but I won't be able to make it stick. I know I can't catch the guys ahead, but the problem is like if those 3 behind me catch up, that's potentially 3 lost places. Not to mention a lot of increased risk with so many cars around me. As if that's a 1X. Come on.
Track limits.
Yeah, but I don't think he is. Look at his car number 16, so he's like, he's pretty much as strong as I am. Not much more. Hendo, thank you for the bits. Just having a go. As you were.
Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh. Oh, dude, come on. Are you stupid?
We'll be warned about track limits.
Oh my god, that's probably nailed the car. Oh my god, he must have got a yellow flag. He must have got a yellow flag. He could see the carnage. Yeah, the car, the steering's gone. Dang it, all he had to do was slow down.
Yellow flag, caution.
My car's a bit ripped. Oh my god. Why does somebody else always make a mistake and I pay the price? I rejoined dangerously. Yeah, But I was on the very edge of the track. I don't know how much damage there is here. We'll see.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.4.
Yeah, it was the outside of the racing line bend. However, if he had a yellow flag, he should have just backed off slightly and he could have kept inside of that, but yeah. It is what it is. Damn it. Stevie! I'm annoyed. Let's see how the car's behaving through these bends. Well, the good news is it's still drivable. Is it going to be competitive though? It oversteers slightly now around that on a right turn. Tim reported me. Okay, whatever. Actually don't care. Who's Tim? The bloke you crashed into? Well, he should probably have slowed down. Yeah, he's just raging. Trust me, I've had far worse than that happen to me and never reported it. Far worse than that.
You're reeling, Martin, in. The gap is 3.0.
He's probably one of those guys that just reports anybody that hits him. I've been punted out of races over the last 2 weeks. I've never had one apology off anybody, and I've never reported anybody. It's not like I did it on purpose. I was trying to get back on the track. But he'll see on the replay that I didn't lose it, somebody else did. Yeah, he probably just went reported and didn't. I've seen that many times as well. It's not quite as tight now. It's a bit sloppy. No, I think it was just a racing incident. It wasn't like a deliberate act on my part at all. Slight misjudgment probably, but you know. Show me a race without misjudgment. I've never been in one.
The gap to Martin ahead is now 1.6. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds.
You can't protest in 30 minutes after the race.
0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
This guy in front's got a damaged spoiler. A bit more than a damaged spoiler actually.
On your left. You're clear on the left.
Good pass. Eyes front. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Right side's clear.
Trying to make a pass stick down the straight though is just impossible.
Gap to Martin behind is now 0.5. B6, that was 140.5.
So look at the time behind me, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3. Won't pass damage, says Ainsley.
Okay, Paul.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, come on, game.
On your right.
How is that 1.4 seconds for that? For hitting a curb? Are you serious? Oh my god, that is just ridiculous. How can you possibly gain a second advantage from that curb?
You cannot be serious!
I actually feel like John McEnroe right now. This guy behind's going to go down the inside of both of us.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Come on, keep pushing.
Clear
Are you
right.
stupid?
Car right. Clear right.
Oh my god. Honestly. That gave me like a 4x.
8th place.
Like he
Due to
moved in
Gary
front of me
Martin
and then
has been
gave me a
disqualified.
4x.
Car on your left side. Clear left.
This is crazy.
Car left. Keep your line. Clear on the left.
I did what I could to stay inside my lane. Ay, 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 ay. He probably thinks I did that, but hey. I don't really see... I tried my very best to stay inside.
The gap in front has increased to 2.6 seconds.
Dear me. What a race. I'll probably get messages. You idiot. I don't think I can catch this guy in front in this last lap. If I had 2 laps maybe.
7th position. One more lap to go.
I'm not going to get any safety
0.6
rating because I've
off the
got at
pace.
least, what,
Sector 2
8x or
is
something?
3.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
How many incidents do I have?
You have 8 incidents.
I've got 8x, so that's no safety rating whatsoever because this track has about 10 turns or something. So you get like no safety rating. In fact, I'll probably lose safety rating. And if I finish, what, 7th in this pack, I'll probably get like 20, 30 iRating maybe. It's quite a strong pack relative to my iRating. The car's just not happy at all. Oh my god. What a race.
7th position. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Dearest Max, how you doing, sir? Dear me. It was all going so well. You know, it's always the way with this game. It's all going so well. And then shenanigans. That guy lost it. That's where it started for me, when he lost it in front of me. Thank you for 22 months, Max. Almost 2 years, bro. Thank you. I can't believe I got a yield here for cutting that. 1.4 second yield for that. I don't think I gained any SR from that. Good evening, Ben GT. Oh, dear me. Let's go and have a look at the shenanigans. Joy Christine, how you doing? I got a good start. I managed to steal a place. I can't believe I got through the first chicane, because this was horrendous. Well, if I get that America, I'll be happy. Geordie Raccoon, thank you for 14 months. I know I've got a bunch of subs to read out. Let's have a look at this first. Look how many cars there are here into this chicane. And somehow, we all come out of it alive. Look at that. That's impressive. Wait. Did that guy behind spin? He overcooks it, though. Oh no, he gets a nudge. He actually gets punted. I think the black car punted him. This guy. I think there was contact. Yeah, he spun him. Well, it happened behind me, so I don't care. Time to get what? Squirrel pants on this car? Lol. Let's go and find shenanigans. It did look a bit netcodey, didn't he? Because he did seem to have a gap. Oh, hello. Tough break, dude. Well, he kind of got away with that. Unlike him. He kind of got away with it, but then took himself off. Maybe he had damage. That's a tough break. Wait. Is this just a braking error?
What is that? We need total concentration.
Stevie. Unlucky, Paul, you did well. Thank you, Stevie. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Was that me? I think that's where it... Do you remember it? Was that me going past? I remember I sailed past a bunch of people. Yeah, this was it. Do you remember what I said to you? There's like a grenade waiting to go off. This was it. Look. What a mess. I took a 1x to get around that. That guy's really happy right now. Dude! Dude! Get completely wrecked. Oh my god. He didn't even do anything wrong. Like, he got punted though. He got pitted, which took him out. Of course, the guy who does it just goes, and then What a mess. What a mess. I always think it's unfair when the person who caused the problem just carries on. Insane stunt bonus. Oh. This guy's got damage. Oh, got a curb. You wait till my name appears down there in a second. That's gonna hurt. That's gotta be yield. I got made to yield for that. Whoops. We've all been there. Easy, Tiger. Oh, wow.
Happy anniversary.
Was this guy even slowing down for the track? 200, there's the braking zone there. To be fair, he brakes early. Like, that's not your braking zone. It's about here. But he's a bit damaged. But this... I'm not really sure what he was trying to do. Like, was he trying to... He's like half behind him and half in front of him. So is he gonna go for the inside, or is he gonna stay behind him? It's like he seems a bit undecided. That other guy got spun massively though. Oh my god. His car doesn't look good at all. Well, if he was going inside, he made a very bad job of it. He did well to keep that. Whoops. He did well getting himself back off the track, then did you see it? Lap 10. I think my shenanigans is coming up. This Murat guy's all over the place. Lap 14 it was, okay. Well let's go. Jeez. What's he doing? We're on lap 12. Wow, he squeezed him out then. Yeah, Murat's in for repairs, what a surprise. There's quite a lot of spin-outs in this race, considering the strength of field. This is weird. Lap 14. Yo! I think that was it, wasn't it? That was me. That was me behind him. So yeah. He just loses it somehow. I think he gets a... Yeah, he gets a little bit on the grass and gravel and then... Oh my god. That upset my car. Oh man, I only just hit this guy. I think maybe what I should have done was perhaps join about here, because this is the outside of that curve, isn't it? So that's my bad, but it's so incredibly close. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone a bit further down. That wasn't smart. For some reason, I thought those cars were still further behind than they were. I didn't... The problem is, in the cockpit, I didn't really have a chance to look at the relative to see just how far it was. It felt like I'd just gone out. I knew the last time I looked, they were 3 seconds behind. And in my mind, I went, that's within 3 seconds, but it wasn't. So, yeah. Well, he was on my blind spot, but... That damages my car as well, so it's not a clever thing to do. Watch his perspective.
Welcome to the nut house.
Let's see what he sees. If he got a yellow flag, would it show at this point? I think it was this guy. Harm 27th, gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much, Harm.
To the nut house.
So he sees the spin out. He's got clear visibility on me. He makes no attempt whatsoever. I mean, he could have done a few things here, couldn't he?
Nut house.
He's got plenty of time to react at this point. He can see the accident. He sees me off track. He can see me coming back in.
Welcome.
What he could have done was just slowed it a little bit and avoided the whole thing. I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying he could have done... He could have slowed it a little bit. Cat Straiter, how you doing, sir? Whenever there's an accident like that, I always just back off a little bit because you just never know. Yeah, he might have tried to squeeze through it. Looks like his car's a bit wrecked. I think he's got axle damage, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, his car's doing this. Yeah, he's done. That's why he reported me. He's not a happy bunny. Yeah, I think his axle's done. End of his race. He came worse off than I did. Wow, dude. Sure, I think he was being super cautious, but he just made no attempt to... Still more on me. Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who came back on the track. There's no doubt about that. And I should have come on back later on the track. So yeah, it's on me for coming back on the track. But equally, I don't think he did enough while there was an incident in front of him. I don't think he took any precaution whatsoever. He was just like gung-ho.